We are back at Omar's, and the last time we were here we got rid of two S13 hatches. One was a parts car and one was completely rotted out. And I came back and he picked up yet another S13 hatch, and there's another S13 hatch in the garage, which we'll look at in a bit. We also have Logan here once again, and we're gonna get some work done on the S14 SR that's going in the seafoam green coupe. Transportation. Logan's S13 hatch, KA, is making this weird hum sound. What have you done already?
I've taken both belts off and checked all the pulleys, and then sprayed brake cleaner around all the intake and all the, like all here and all up here. Nothing. No idle change, nothing.
We cannot figure out why it's humming so loud.
So annoying, man.
What you got, Fran? Fran brought cookies to the function. Two kinds.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Yeah. I mean, it's in the back.
He's such a friendly guy.
It's in the back.
Valve cover to match the car.
I want to sand the letters down.
Yeah.
Sick.
Which cover do we want to go with?
Bro.
Tome.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does. More stocky.
I kind of like the stock one. Fits the vibe.
It does actually. This is a stock car, man. So I've never used the bread trick to take out a pilot bushing. We're gonna witness this firsthand at Omar's garage here.
Yeah. You want to pre-pack the bushing, pre-pack the socket.
Pre-pack.
Get going.
It's a no crust?
No crust.
Or tuna.
Tuna no crust?
No tuna.
You want to keep packing her.
Keep packing her.
Usually takes about 2 pieces of bread. Oh, this one came out easy.
Yeah. It's coming right up.
Yeah. It's starting to move already.
I did not think it'd work this well, but I understand now why people use this trick.
Whoa!
There it is.
Oh, that was the bread.
Dude, nice.
One clip, one take.
So how do you install the new one with bread?
With bread?
All right, Omar is looking for some nuts and bolts for his pressure plate on the clutch. So while he's doing that, let's look at this new purple hatch he got. So first off, first thing I noticed is it came with this absolutely perfect pig nose lip, and it's airbrush signed by Reggie, it looks like. Thank you, Reggie. But this paint job is good overall. Looks pretty great in the sun. And this is also the very first time I've ever seen a stock wing painted. And you can tell that it's stock because it's squishy. And usually these rot out the trunks, as I've mentioned before, but it seems like this trunk is actually intact. So this is probably the best conditioned trunk and wing combo I've ever seen stock. So apparently the story behind this car is Omar bought it off of a young guy. I guess he was like 19 or something. And the previous owner was a 70-year-old granny. Yes, a granny. 19-year-old got the car like this, painted, which means the granny got this paint job done. And there's some decals all along the car that say thanks Pops. Thanks Pops. Because apparently the granny's dad painted this car for her. Could you imagine seeing a granny whipping this thing around with flames on the front? What? I don't know how much was done before or after her ownership, but as you can tell, this car kind of went downhill. It also came with this engine. An S13 SR. Pretty crazy deal, actually. Whole bunch of new parts on it. Front mount, intercooler. You saw there's an exhaust in the trunk as well. Oh, there's a Blitz blow-off valve. What the heck? I'm gonna try and grab that off of Omar. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, that thing is pretty decent, although it is kind of rusty. Yeah. And unfortunately, I don't know if you can tell, but the transmission is sagging. And that is because all 4 transmission mounts are stripped, like all 4 of the bolts. So this car is quite the project. Although it does have immaculate trim, which I've never really seen. Well, I guess I've probably seen like 2 or 3, but for this not to be cracked is extremely rare on an S chassis. And both sides are mint. Yep. Even the quarter glass, perfect. Trunk, perfect. This car was definitely well kept, besides it being driven in the winter. We decided to clean out this purple car and take inventory of what it came with. It came with a lot of goodies, actually. It's got like a whole refresh kit for an SR20, some random ready oil filter stuff, single cam ECU, brand new HKS high power exhaust, pretty crazy, and a Pexi downpipe, pretty cool. Omar needs some Loctite to put the clutch stuff back onto the SR. So while he's at the parts store, we figured we would pull the SR for him out of his new purple hatch, because this car needs a frame job before we even think about running it. There's a massive rust hole all the way back there. Shouldn't be too bad to pull, considering most of it isn't even attached. No drive shaft or nothing. Been like 5 minutes. How close are we to pulling this thing?
What, like 2 bolts, dude? Yeah. Like the motor mounts, maybe? That's it? More back.
All right, dude, move your car.
Make me.
Up she goes. Oh, do we have any jack stands to put under this?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
It actually held?
I think so.
It's in the air. Give her a shake test. Huh.
Oh, she's stable.
I thought they would have definitely collapsed, given how rusty it is.
Can you change over to scratch this valve cover? Got any rags to put there?
Yo, this cylinder is weird, man.
Oh my gosh. This is in between the fuel line.
Yeah, go up now. All right.
Alright, we should be good.
Yeah, now we can come back.
There goes another mountain. Is the back off here?
Yeah. Looking good back here. Oh, actually, we still have the brake booster vacuum attached.
Hopefully it's... Oh, yeah. Make sure the fluid is not full.
It would have been pouring out,
Yeah,
so it's definitely empty.
Come back towards you. Pull out.
It really will be out by the time Omar gets back.
And he went to O'Reilly's.
And Duncan.
Hey, we can put this directly into the trunk of my work truck.
Keep your hands out from under it.
Ah, he's back. He's back. Yeah, Starbucks part 2.
Shout out Omar.
All right, now you can come all the way out to the trans. Up again.
So close. Don't stop. Keep going. There we go.
Got tires.
There we go. All right, pop the trunk on the Integra.
I go down.
That's the butt plug for this thing.
You're gonna put that in there?
Yeah, it's a butt plug.
See, Nissan's got
put-
Glebos.
That ain't a butt plug. That's
Yeah, they
a
do.
full ass
Don't
trans
want it.
dildo.
Trans don't want it.
Let her down.
She's a little rough.
Dude, there's no... Did you see it? Now we can take a look at the rust. Oh my gosh.
Yo,
Dude, that's not even a tag.
look at the bag. Yo, that brake booster destroyed this car.
Seriously,
Yeah.
all of that brake fluid just eating away the seam sealer, and then eventually the metal and the paint, and yeah, not good. This side doesn't look bad, honestly. Let's check the wheel well. This is another common spot for rust. Whew. Oh, frame rail, hole. You would never know by looking in here. This may possibly be the best set of door cards I've ever seen. Usually with these, there is a hole right around here on the driver's side. And in this case, there's no hole. It's in perfect condition. It all works. Oh, that one's kind of squeaky, but you know what? That's all right. It's all right. Insane. Complete interior, minus the carpet. I really wish it had the carpet, because with this being a single cam car, that means it had the different stitching, which I prefer. I actually like the older model carpet better than the newer one. But yeah, this is really nice. Crackless dash. Insane. I think with this car, the plan is actually going to be to patch it up. It may look like quite a big job, but I don't know. Would you guys be interested in us filming the process of repairing an old rusty S chassis? I think it'd be fun. Put this car back on the road. Omar, I made you 2 things with my 3D printer. Unfortunately, the first one burned.
That looks like shit, bro.
It melted in the sun. I left it on my dash just now. It comes with teardrops.
Dude, the thing bowed up. What the fuck?
Yeah,
How the fuck do the wheels go on? Glue?
You glue them on, dog. Come on, I think you can handle that.
Glue them on for
That's
me?
gonna be lost.
What kind of fucking gift is this?
Just
man?
throw it away. All right, but here's your favorite engine. I had to get you one of these.
Thanks.
Fucking
What should I do with that?
Swap a car with it, man. Your favorite. VG30. So we're having troubles deciding which way this clutch disc goes on to the SR. And this is like the only marking that we have to go off of. Well, luckily we have this translator app and it says cover side technology. Pretty crazy.
Let's learn something.
Omar's swapping his bell housings around. SR bell housing on a KA trans because the SR trans is blown.
I don't own a Honda, right?
In the meantime, Logan is going to try on my brand new Rotas that I got. They're not actually Rotas.
Are they the same spec?
These are plus 30, so they're actually going to fit better than...
Yeah, I have a spacer though.
Oh, that's all right.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, this is gonna give us a good vision.
Right? Since ours will
Wrong hole.
hopefully be white. Not the wrong hole, dude. Come on.
Damn it. Sorry, it's been a couple years now.
Oh.
I gotta take the spacer off. Hold on.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're good.
It's down?
It's down.
Dude, that's it?
That's gotta settle too, I think.
Yeah, that's not looking too hot like that, brother.
Looks like I'm ready for Monster Jam, man.
Gotta do the rears.
Go to the gym, boys.
The reason car guys don't need to go to the gym. Always lifting stuff. So shiny. Oh! Oh man, that's good.
That ain't fitting, dog. But we'll give it a whirl. We're good.
We are good. Damn. Dude, the chrome looks sick on this car.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Best wheel ever.
I like that.
Yeah.
I got 5 logos.
That's good. Wow. Well, these were confirmed to look good on this car.
Of course.
Of course, yeah, without a doubt. But now I'm curious to try them out on the Integra work truck. It's probably gonna poke like crazy, but what the heck, we'll try it out.
Here you go, sure.
Thank you. These are not gonna fit well. Those wheels are so small compared to this. All right, moment of truth. This thing is already poking, so it's probably gonna sit on the fender.
Drum roll.
Yo, the back,
The back though.
Yo. I mean, it'll rub, but
Dude, that looks so good.
if you had like half a degree of camber, you could run it
Yeah, right?
in the back. Yeah.
And maybe a little more offset, positive offset on the front. Could be worse. I've definitely seen worse Hondas. But yeah, dude, the back.
The back is almost perfect.
If it had some stretch on the tire, that could work too.
Uh-huh.
Get the full effect. So this is the SR trans that has a suspected missing third gear. But it looks fine just by looking at it, although some of the teeth are not, you know, as pointy as they should be. So we're thinking maybe it just grinded going into gear. I don't know. We never even got a chance to run this transmission, so we don't actually know for sure. But Brian just finished taking the bell housings off of both transmissions, the KA and the SR, obviously. So I'm gonna finish up swapping those over and get her going. But this one looks so clean. This one was actually freshly rebuilt, apparently. And you can tell, I believe it. These look really clean. I don't even know if this transmission was run after the repair. But yeah, these teeth look so nice. They're really sharp. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to finish the SR20 swap into the Seafoam Green Coupe. And it's been a couple days since I've been at Omar's. And we're actually dropping off a KA right now. It's crazy to think that this is the third KA that's been in this Integra in the past 6 months. Maybe less than 6 months. Work truck in full effect. Look at all these 240s in their natural state. Jack stands, jack stands, jack stands, no engine. Well, we can't fit the hoist under the car. So we are gonna drive up on some ramps and try again.
You need to lift this up?
Light. Yeah. I didn't realize how short his chain is. We might have to reduce this.
Alright, go back. Pull it back.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Whoop. Pull out.
Gotta be strong. Alright, you can go up more.
It's a process.
We did it. We'll get it done. Work truck, baby.
Easy. All right, now we need to, well, I guess I have to first take off the torque converter and then put on the engine stand, hopefully. Jeez, man, look at this oil pan. And for those of you who don't know, we recently picked up this engine from a junkyard. It was from a 240SX coupe. No, vert, not a coupe. It was a coupe, but they converted it to verts in California, but got some headlights and fenders off of it as well. I'll be sure to attach that if you guys want to check out that junkyard find. There we go.
It's a boy.
No, it's a girl.
What do you mean?
It's got a hole in it. There we go. Nice and oily. That's a great sign for a KA. It means it probably worked. And here this KA will live, looking at a Sylvia that it'll probably never be in. Or maybe it will one day, who knows? And I'm looking forward to seeing whoever's gonna be out at the events coming up. I'll be sure to attach those so you can check them out if you're nearby. Francie and I decided it's time to give the four-door work truck some love. Recently we went to the junkyard and we picked up a whole bunch of interior and black carpet and some other bits and bobs. And the reason we got the carpet, not because this carpet is bad, but this is actually a two-door carpet. So it never fit right in the rear. And it's so annoying when someone gets in and it just folds up, which is perfect because this carpet I can then put in my right-hand drive work truck, which desperately needs carpet because it's stained. Oh look, a stripped timing belt. There we go, there we go. Don't let it fool you. It was 10 underneath. Might as well delete these while we're at it. More tan.
Doritos under here.
Well, just kidding. You thought I was going to. Man, look at all this leg room now. This is how they should have made these cars. Drive from back here. All right, shift us into gear.
Just relaxing on the job.
Relaxing on the job.
I want a raise.
All right, you'll get your raise once this job is done. There we go. All right, how are we looking in here?
Tons of room. We got a lot of snacks too.
Someone was munching. Who was it? Was it me or you?
Definitely you.
What? Definitely me. What do you mean?
I don't eat chips. You're the chip guy.
You've been driving this car, not me.
You eat the chips.
We decided it's time to take off the non-matching fabric. So Franzie's gonna go ahead and redo and reupholster some of the stuff that was left on the car so it matches the rest. Well, the next step is just throwing the carpet back in the car. Well, I guess not back in, but new carpet in the car. There we go, that's looking much better. All right, well, guess we'll just slap these seats in there and see how it looks. Let's see how Franzie's doing on the reupholstering. This looks fun. It looks cooler though. I love this fabric.
Definitely better than the Galaxy print, but yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. I forgot we had all these extra trim pieces that the Integra in the junkyard had, such as these little seat bolt covers, which I've never seen before. And these go on the seat belt. And I'll also attach the junkyard video if you guys want to check it out. These just slide on here. It covers this bolt. Makes it look a little nicer. Nice. And then these two go on the back of the seat. So this just slides in there. This one just pops on. Nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it looks great. Can't wait to see it in there.
They made nice edges.
Whew. Those are crispy. Damn.
Don't look too close there, but this side looks great.
Yeah, it does look great. Well, this fabric, if you're trying to do this on your own car, it's not 100% cotton. That fabric usually is the worst to use. It fades really fast and it does not stretch nicely. That one is a mixture of cotton, polyester, and spandex. So look for those 3 ingredients if you're trying to do this to your own car. But now I'm gonna replace the window switch because only one of the windows works. The rest don't do anything, or sometimes they will work and then the window will be stuck down. We don't want that. And we also grabbed the black trim for the window because this one is tan but painted black. And we also have a new lock and a cup because this one is purple and this one is busted. You can see the crack. Dang, that's gonna look so good. Same with the cup holder trim. Nice. Put this old one up here so we don't mix them up. All right, before we hook everything up, let's plug in this switch. Grab the keys. All right, moment of truth. Okay. Oh, the passenger still doesn't work.
No.
Right? Driver left. No. Okay, well none of them work. Is this on? Dang. Oh, that one works now. What the heck, man?
Okay, well I'd rather have the driver work. Oh! Okay, we got 2 out of 4.
I feel like I'm playing a game.
Right?
New cup. And new lock. Ah, I'm not throwing that one. Oh, I almost dropped it.
I'm not throwing that
Oh, I'm not throwing that one. Almost breaks it. Oh wait, this is the broken one. I hope. No, we gotta do this side because this one's completely broken off. I really should have grabbed the black door handles, but you know what? We'll get those on the next car we see. Perfect. Man, this feels like a whole new, well, not a whole new car, but nice and improved. A little update here and there. What do you think?
Really happy. Way less ratchet and mix match. It's a lot better.
Well, with every repair or adjustment, test drive. Oh yeah. New carpet has definitely improved the horsepower of this car. Are we gonna get some clips or what?
I hope so.
Oh, safe. Good job.
Good job.